This week's Parsha teaches us about a mitzvah that takes a central role in a Jew's life, and that is the mitzvah of keeping kosher. Indeed, the Torah begins by telling us what animals are considered kosher. And the Torah is very clear when it articulates that the animal must have two kosher signs. The first sign is that it must have split hooves, and the second sign is that it must chew its cud. If the animal has both of those signs, it is considered kosher. If it does not have both of those signs, it is an unkosher animal. That is the foundation of keeping kosher, and that is found in this week's Torah portion. But what's very interesting is the Torah gives 4 examples of different animals that just have one of the signs. The Torah gives 3 examples of the animal that chews its cud, but does not have split hooves. And that is the camel, the rabbit, and the hyrax. These 3 animals, the Torah says, are not kosher because they just chew their cud, but they do not have split hooves. And then the Torah gives us the 4th example of the pig, that the pig does have split hooves, but the pig does not chew its cud, and therefore it is unkosher. And the famous question that is asked is, why does the Torah need to articulate these 4 examples? It is well known that an animal must have both kosher signs in order for it to be kosher. As we say in sports, it's either double or nothing. You either have both kosher signs or none. So why would I think, if it just had one kosher sign, why would the Torah think even to mention that with these 4 animals? And I once heard a very powerful insight. Because in life, we are confronted with many situations. And some of them are very positive. And unfortunately, some of them are quite negative. And it is very easy to look at a negative situation and be demoralized and disillusioned and apathetic when we see that situation that we are confronted by. But the Torah wants us to be conditioned to look at any situation, positive or otherwise, and always try to find the silver lining in it. Always try to find the positive twist into it. And therefore the Torah says in this week's Parsha, even if we are looking at an unkosher animal, let us at least try to find the redeeming quality. Let us try to find the kosher sign in it. Does that matter practically? Of course not. It is at the end of the day unkosher because it does not have both kosher signs. But the Torah is teaching us a powerful lesson. Folks, I think the message is loud and clear for us. From the time we wake up in the morning to the time we go to sleep at night, we are confronted with many different situations. Some of them are peachy, and some of them are not as peachy. And the lesson for us is, let us always try and find the positive element in that situation. Let us try to find the element that can bring us joy and gratitude, even if the overall element is not like that. I think it's a wonderful lesson to emulate from this week's Parsha. Have a wonderful Shabbos.